Imagine it's a typical Tuesday afternoon. You are sitting in your favorite chair, enjoying a quiet moment. The sun is streaming through the window, and you have a warm cup of tea in your hand. Everything feels peaceful, safe, and exactly as it should be. Suddenly, that peace is interrupted. Your smartphone, resting on the arm of the chair, begins to buzz. You glance at the screen, and your heart skips a beat, but in a good way. The caller ID clearly displays a name you know and love. Grandson David? You smile, thinking he's calling to tell you about his day or ask for your famous cookie recipe. You slide the button to answer. "Hi, David," you say, your voice full of warmth. But the voice that responds isn't the happy grandson you were expecting. Instead, you hear someone who sounds terrified. He's breathless and he's sobbing. "Grandma?" he gasps. "It's me. Something terrible has happened. I don't know what to do." The voice sounds exactly like him. The pitch, the way he says your name, it's perfect. He tells you he was in a car accident. He says he's in a jail cell and needs bail money immediately. "Please, Grandma," he begs. "Don't tell Mom or Dad. They'll be so disappointed. Just help me." In that moment, your adrenaline spikes. Your only thought is, "I have to save my grandson." But wait. Before you rush out the door, we need to talk about what is actually happening. Welcome back to Senior Tech and Money, also known as STM, AI Senior Life Simplified. Our mission is to help you master technology, protect your money, and simplify your life. We want you to live with total confidence, knowing you can spot a scam from a mile away. Your support means everything to us. Please tap like, share this with a friend, and subscribe. Every new subscriber helps us reach another senior who might be at risk of losing their savings. Disclaimer: this video is for information and education only. It is not financial, tax, or legal advice. Always do your own due diligence and consult with a professional before making decisions. That scenario I just described, the grandson in trouble call, is a new and dangerous threat. It's the next evolution of a classic scam, powered by something called artificial intelligence. You may have heard of AI or artificial intelligence in the news lately. While AI can do many wonderful things, it has also given scammers a powerful new tool. This tool is called voice cloning, and it is exactly what it sounds like. With just a tiny snippet of audio, scammers can create a digital copy of anyone's voice. They only need about 30 seconds of a person speaking to make a perfect match. You might wonder, where on earth would a scammer get 30 seconds of my grandson's voice? The answer is social media, the very places where we share our happiest memories. If your family posts videos on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, their voices are public. Scammers use software to record those videos and extract the audio of your loved ones. They then feed that audio into an AI program that learns their unique speech patterns. It learns how they laugh, how they pause, and the specific way they pronounce words. Once the AI has learned the voice, the scammer can type any message into their computer. The computer then speaks that message using your grandson's cloned voice. This is why the scam is so effective. Your ears aren't lying to you. That is his voice, but it isn't him. It's a digital puppet being used to perform what we call an emotional hijack. An emotional hijack happens when a scammer uses fear to bypass your common sense. They create a situation that feels like a life or death emergency. When you are in panic mode, your brain stops looking for logical inconsistencies. You don't stop to think, why is he calling me and not his parents? You only think, I have to get him out of there. This is exactly what the scammer wants. They want you to stay on the phone. They want you to stay worried, and they want you to act fast. Now, let's talk about the biggest red flag of all, the method of payment. In these voice cloning scams, the grandson or the lawyer will ask for money in a very specific way. They will almost always ask for payment via gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency. Why gift cards? Because once you read those numbers over the phone, the money is gone. There is no way to charge back a gift card. It is like handing a stranger a stack of cash. A real police station, a real hospital, or a real lawyer will never ask for gift cards. If you hear the words, "Go to the store and buy a card," that is your signal to hang up. I know it's hard when the voice sounds so real, but the request for money is the tell. This brings us to another important red flag, the request for secrecy. Scammers will tell you, don't tell anyone, not even the bank teller where you get the money. They know that if you talk to a friend or a family member, the emotional hijack will be broken. They want you isolated. They want you to be the only person who knows what's going on. Remember, secrecy is a scammer's best friend. Transparency is your best defense. So far, we've learned how they clone voices and how they use fear to control you. In the next part of this video, I'm going to give you the #1 secret to stopping this scam. Before we dive into the solution, let's quickly recap the 2 massive red flags we've identified. First, any request for money via gift cards or wire transfers is a guaranteed scam. Second, any demand for total secrecy from your family is a tactic to keep you isolated. If you found this breakdown helpful so far, please take a second to hit that subscribe button. Our community at Senior Tech and Money is growing every day, and we want you to be a part of it. Your subscription helps us create more of these deep dive guides to keep our generation safe. Now, let's get to the #1 secret. I promised. The family code word. This is a low-tech solution that beats high-tech AI every single time. A family code word is a secret word or phrase that only your immediate family knows. Think of it like a password for your family's safety. If you ever get a call from someone claiming to be a loved one in trouble, you simply ask for the code. You might say, "I'm so sorry you're in trouble, David. Can you tell me our secret word?" An AI voice clone, no matter how perfect it sounds, will have no idea what that word is. The scammer will likely stutter, make an excuse, or simply hang up the phone immediately. This simple step removes all the power from the scammer and puts it back in your hands. When choosing your code word, avoid anything that can be found in your public records. Don't use your street name, your pet's name, or your birthday. Scammers can find those. Choose something unique to a private memory, like the name of a hidden beach or an old inside joke. Sit down with your children and grandchildren this week and agree on this word together. Explain why it's important. Tell them you want to make sure you can always protect them. If you don't have a code word yet, or if you forget it in the heat of the moment, use the 2-call rule. The rule is simple. If the call feels off, hang up immediately. Then, call that family member back using the phone number saved in your contacts. Do not hit redial. Go into your address book and initiate a brand new call. If your grandson answers and says he's just sitting in class, you know for a fact the first call was a fake. This direct verification is the only way to be 100% sure in the age of AI. Now, for our bonus tip. This is about stopping the scammers before they even get your voice. You need to review your social media privacy settings right now. If your Facebook or Instagram profile is set to public, anyone in the world can see your videos. Scammers use bots to scan public profiles for audio of people talking. Change your settings to friends only or private. This prevents strangers from downloading your family videos and cloning your voices. Also, be careful with your voicemail greeting. Avoid using your full name or saying, "I'm not home right now." A short, generic greeting like, "Hello, please leave a message," provides less audio for AI to copy. These small adjustments create a safety shield around your digital life. Let's summarize what we've learned today so you can share this with your friends. 1. Voice cloning is real, and it sounds exactly like your family members. 2. If they ask for gift cards or wire transfers, it is always a scam. 3. Use a family code word to verify the caller's identity instantly. 4. Always hang up and call the person back on their known number. 5. Set your social media to private to protect your voice and your families. You now have the tools to stay one step ahead of even the most advanced AI scammers. You don't have to fear technology when you understand how to use it safely. Please share this video. Send it to your siblings, your bridge club, or your church group. The more people who know about these tactics, the less power these scammers have. I want to hear from you. Have you ever received a call that felt suspicious? Share your story in the comments below. Your experience could save someone else's life savings. If you have a specific tech question or a scam you want us to investigate, let us know. We read every single comment, and we're here to support this community. Thank you for trusting us with your time and your safety today. At Senior Tech and Money, we believe that staying informed is the best way to stay independent. Remember, stay calm, stay skeptical, and always verify before you act. I'm so glad you're here with us on this journey to simplify AI and protect your future. We have many more guides coming soon on how to use AI for good and how to avoid the bad. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. This is STM, AI Senior Life Simplified. Goodbye for now, and stay safe.